Yeah,
We're picking it up.
My buddy Dan Batard, his sports show. Awesome show.
Thank you, buddy. I will warn the two of you that the last time I did anything like this, I broke up Bert Kreischer and Bill Burr.
What?
It was their last podcast together. They had me on. Bill was surly, as he often is.
Yes.
He was being dragged in from a barbecue. He didn't want to do it. I kept saying that Boston was racist and that they had shit in Bill Russell's bed. And that was the last time that Bert Kreischer and Bill Burr ever did that together.
They've
made this go more successful. Yeah, but they haven't done the podcast again.
Podcast is
they?
over. Been over.
Damn.
But why would you saying it's racist fuck up their relationship? I could see him being mad at you, but why the two of them?
Well, he got mad at me. I don't think he enjoyed it. I was backpedaling the whole time. I know better than to try and instigate with comedians. That's not going to go well. Yeah, and especially that one.
Don't poke the bear.
I was just backpedaling, but they did shit in Bill Russell's bed. He was saying every place is racist, and I was saying, yeah, but only one place shit in Bill Russell's bed.
I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know
60s Boston was probably rough.
Also, was it Amber
guess.
Heard? Okay. Sorry.
But, that's... Bostonians are very defensive with that.
Yeah.
That's where you did your special, right?
I love Boston. I'm a big fan of racism. And I think,
Hates Bill Russell.
No, I think Boston has some of the best comedy crowds. So there's something about like the blue collar, like everyone in Boston is just funny. Like everyone there is just like, they're like, it's like, it's kind of that New York energy too, where everyone's like, can you believe this fucking shit? Like they're always in a state of frustration, which is just funny to me.
Yeah, and you throw in MIT, Harvard, all that, and you got a nice mix of locals.
Well, elitists and also like fuck you.
Yeah.
Like there's a funny like Cambridge and then fucking Southie. It's a funny mix. To me.
Yes.
You say funny again and again, and I've always wondered and asked and thought that our show would never succeed in Boston because Boston is too serious about its sports, that we try to do funny around sports all the time. Great sports fans, obviously, unreasonable sports fans. He told me you don't really do much in the way of sports, and he's
getting into it.
I'm getting into it. I like certain sports that sports guys aren't into. I like UFC, I like skateboarding, I like tennis. So not the fun ones.
Well, he's an interesting combination of 400-year-old Jew about all other things and then 12-year-old about sports, right? And so he takes his sports very seriously, and I don't know if our thing would succeed in Boston because they want to talk about a third-inning bunt a little more than I want to.
But I think you got like a Portnoy as adding humor. He's a Boston guy who's obsessed with sports.
No, but Boston supports the sports like crazy. They got Bill Simmons. They sports content a bunch. But our thing is I don't know. It's not for everybody.
I got you.
You brought up the Burr thing with Bert Kreischer, kind of an interview that went off the rails a little bit. So I want to know, like, who are athletes that you've interviewed where you're like, man, this guy sucks. I can't get anything out of them. They're brutal. Like,
yes.
It didn't go poorly with Bert Kreischer and Bill. I think it was probably entertaining to the audience. Just when it was done, I didn't feel good about it, and it ended their podcast. Bert said that was the reason that it ended. That I don't think he was lying to me yet.